Hello, I'm Silvia Arpano from Cranfield University, and I work in optimizing palm spray application to mitigate soil splash and capping. This presentation will cover the results from the 2021 field trials. And these are the results. There is a plus 14, plus 32, and plus 27% yield increase associated with the 240, 80, and 120 kilograms per hectare of polyacrylamides. But what are polyacrylamides or PAMs, and why do they play such an important role into yield of leafy greens? PAMs are long carbon molecules covered by acrylic and amide groups that are binding to any polar substance in water. They are excellent flocculants and have been widely used in wastewater treatments and civil engineering, and in furrow irrigated agriculture, especially in the US. However, their use in other agronomic systems hasn't been explored on a field basis because of difficulties in PAM broadcast. What we did is that we used a dual fluid nozzle that was able to spray polymer and water without mixing them, and we delivered the polymer just after seeding. This summer we did 3 field trials, and I'm going to show you the results only of the first one, the polymeric film on coriander. On the left hand side you can see the splash results. There is a steep decrease of splashed soil associated with PAM application and after the first irrigation, and after the second and third irrigations there is a sort to say a stabilization of the soil. However, there is a trend of lower splash detachment on PAM treated soil. On the right hand side you can see two funnels, one from the 80 kilograms per hectare on top and the other one from the control, before and after the irrigation. Where PAM have been applied, aggregates are still visible on the soil surface after the irrigation, as we can see on the top picture, whereas where in the control, aggregates are almost all slacked off, and the particles that have been detached has started already to rearrange themselves into the configuration of a depositional crust. This performance on soil-oriented metrics then reflects on the crop-oriented metrics, such as emergence and yield. The pattern that we see on the yield graph on the left-hand side, the one that we saw at the beginning, is replicated, if we can see it, in day 7, 8, and 9 on the graph on the right, which measure the number of plants. The difference, although there is only one day of significant difference on day 8, the early consistent emergence of PAM-treated plot result in higher biomass per plant that results in higher yield. Thank you for listening to the end of this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me or to write in the comments. Thank you.